My name is Eric Brown. I coach the outside linebackers. I love big hits, legal big hits, but I like when there's contact and you hear it. That's something that fires me up.
Toughness, a noun regularly associated with defense. And when you grow up as the son of late standout defensive coordinator at Fresno State, Dan Brown, and you're one of 3 brothers that would all play defense for the Bulldogs one day, toughness is something that's built into your DNA.
Growing up in a tough family, you know, being around my brothers, if somebody's turning down a hit in football, you're going to hear about it. And sometimes on offense, you're getting hit, you know, you're avoiding that contact. And on defense, you go look for it. You kind of have to have a different mentality. You got to be a different kind of dude.
Good defenses also have cohesion. Brown says the bond he built with all 6 of his siblings has carried over into football.
Football it's got to be family. You know, you got to be brothers out there. You got to have each other's back, and that's kind of how it was when we moved around. Obviously, when you first get somewhere, you don't have friends, but I always had my best friends there with my brothers and my sisters.
For Brown, home is where the sleds are.
We would go up and watch practice, run around, jump on dummies, and then after practice, we'd go in and we'd sit in meetings, and it helped me. You know, at a very young age, I'm around football my entire, you know, I'm learning the game before a lot of people have a chance to do that.
All the time spent around the gridiron helped Brown to not only develop a high football IQ, but also to realize he wanted to impact and mentor young men.
I always knew I wanted to be around football in some way. Obviously, everybody thinks they're going to play forever. I figured out pretty quick I wasn't, but kind of seeing the way my dad impacted a lot of people, especially at Fresno State because he was there the longest. But seeing that made me realize that that's the level I wanted to coach at, and that's where I wanted to be. Whether it's on the field and them learning a new technique or just in life, you know, doing the right thing and being a good person.
Brown believes his core of Vandal linebackers has now harnessed what it takes to play at a higher level.
Early on, when we first got here, we were coaching effort and coaching passion for the game. Well, now we've got that, so now we can focus a little bit more on that technique side and focus on more of our fundamentals and execution. That's what I'm most excited for. I think we finally reached that hump, and we're going to go right past it.
To motivate his players, Brown reverts back to his favorite part of the game he knows so well.
When we can get that out of our guys and we go seek out contact and we're able to make a hit that excites the crowd and you can hear the sound of that contact, that's when football is really fun for me.